A big shout out to Village Honda for letting me review this vehicle. This would not have been possible without you guys. Thank you. If you guys are in the market for great customer service and a great product, visit them at www.villagehonda.com, and their address is 7663 110 Avenue Northwest, Calgary, Alberta. 403-239-3900. You won't be disappointed.
Eliminate your Monday blues with half-asskrew reviews.
What's up, YouTube? I'm Hakman. In today's episode, we'll be reviewing a 2010 Audi S5 V8 4.2-liter Quattro. And you guys guessed it, it's a 6-speed manual transmission. Let's talk about the styling on this car. To this day, I think it has a really good road presence. You know this is something special, even though Audi is always very subtle in the changes between the A5 and the S5, but you still know that there's something special under that hood. Now, paired with that beautiful exterior, that interior actually is really good. They took it from the old V10 S6, and I think it flows really well with the architecture of the car. Let's see how she drives. So if you guys haven't heard the car roar, and this is like inside the car, this is how it sounds. I missed the V8, that's for sure. This engine makes 354 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. Let's see how this baby takes the turns. Oh yeah. Ooh, the Quattro sticks. Oh man. For a heavy car, it handles really well, and you know, Audis are known to understeer. But in Alberta, how many times are you going to be drifting? You don't even need to, because the snow is there for you to drift all the time. Now, having a 40-60 split, what that means is it's rear biased, and 60% of the power goes to the rear wheels. And since this does not have a sport differential, it's always 60% to the rear, 40% to the front. Because of that, it handles really well in all weather conditions. Obviously, it's not a track car, but if for daily driving, countryside driving, spirited driving, it's a very good car to have. And if you like hearing that sound, just roll the windows down and you're good to go. Suspension holds well up till this day after 11 years. I'm going on a bumpy road at 85 right now, and I don't see any issues with like the suspension, like, you know, being bouncy. It's still very like sturdy. When I say sturdy, it doesn't mean that it's too stiff. What I mean is it's perfect for the roads that we have here, especially if you like driving on country roads. It's very comfortable on a long drive. I've had the chance to drive this car for almost a full day now, and I've always wanted to be in a 6-speed S5, because the B7 S4 6-speed was amazing, but it had its quirks, and I know how we fixed this in the 2010 onwards, and then they moved on to that V6 supercharged, which we will be reviewing in a high mileage V8 S4. The moonroof on this car is actually massive, and I really like that. The only downside to that is it doesn't open all the way. It only jumps up and down. The leather on this thing, the Napa leather, is still holding up great. The steering wheel is in really good shape as well. And the buttons and the knobs, everything feels like it feels premium even after 11 years. Sure, it's outdated compared to like the new cars, but man, like I'm impressed. For a car that's 11 years old, this thing still feels like solid. Like the interior quality still solid. Like Audis are known for that, and after 11 years it's still holding up pretty good. All right, let's see. Woo! Oh man, crisp. That 6-speed is crisp, man. This thing, it's buttery smooth still at 100,000 kilometers, and there's no grinding whatsoever. Whoever the previous owner was obviously took good care of it. Steering controls are very well laid out. You can change your channels, and you can see it like in the middle, so it's never an issue when you're like you don't have to like look away. Very easy to control, and when your navigation is on, you see it on the center console as well. Okay, now we'll just do a little merge test. Third gear, going around 62, so we're merging to 100. Wow, love it. So is this V8 still relevant in today's day with a 6-speed manual transmission? I think it is. If you're not picky about the gas mileage and you're looking for a car that sounds nice, I would go for this V8 6-speed since it's a dying breed. Still relevant in this day. Nothing like changing gears all the time. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next week. Hakman out.